First is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 200. Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. The bronze.
This bout is skip.
So much hype. And there's the bell for round one. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Jab misses. They both want the knockout. Heavy hands and knockouts left and right. That's what you want from a heavyweight fight, and Fury and Wilder have already given it to us on 3 occasions.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't have. The second time he lost, no, something was wrong. The third time, he's running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry. His reputation, his legacy, and everything he's done, he's used to being the best. Now he's got to admit, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this guy is better than me. No matter what we've seen, no matter what Tyson Fury's done, Wilder is so dangerous, he's not willing to accept it.
Just missed with that hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. That jab had to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on there. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clean jab. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Down goes Fury. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They're gonna get
total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just split the guard with another uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges... On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out. Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy? There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Threw a punch and just got countered. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Trying to land that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with that. Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt people. And down goes Wilder. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart.
Oh, gini. Kacau. Gila. Let's go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That jab won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab misses. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Wasn't ready for that counterpunch halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Fighter will say no mas. And this with that jab. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nah, ini harus dirubah, bro. Kalau itu salah kan. Jangan kayak tadi mainnya. Bro ya. Ya, bro ya. Mainmu jangan kayak tadi. Salah kamu.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both trying for a knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That left-handed jab doesn't hit. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
Tepar kan bro. Gypsy King.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to put his arm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Merah dia.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes. Weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3".
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Waited a long time. So here we go. Should be a good one. Jab to the body. Jab misses. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in the last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Jab slightly off target. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You don't want to trade shots. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't score with that jab. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about who's in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't...
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and movement. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got... Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. Jab does not score. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Just missed with that jab. Jab does not score. Nice idea with the jab, but this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last.
Pieki.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now you're going to find out.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble.
Nyerah dia. Keluarlah kau, Bung. Keluarlah kau, Bung. Pantas kau. Main tinju ya. Pantas ya.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy.
This bout is...
The fan. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice. Do you believe what we are?
Nyerah lagi dia.
His opponent was too much for him, and so they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.
Oke, lanjut sayangku. Gypsy King, Gypsy King, Gypsy King, Gypsy King. Oh 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 oh. Demikian curhat singkat sore.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
Deontay, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's good.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be. And that's the opening bell, round one. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. It's Wilder versus Fury. Someone's going down, and I imagine it'll be both of them at some point going down.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you even stepped in the ring, before you even laced up the gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Wilder. In fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A well-placed hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Out of the way of that right hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Punch, counter punch. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And now they're right back in. Hold that thought. And Tyson Fury, and down goes Fury.
Mana Mandra?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Jab slightly off target. Lucky that hook didn't score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Lagi.
That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you...
Siapa yang kalah? Orang masalah makan. Kaya nih, kaya. Gimana mau nomor 1 gini? Yang keluar dia kalah aku. Bego. Experience-nya berkurang padahal aku yang menang. Asik. Dan aku yang kalah, bajingan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
Muhammad Ali, formerly known as Cassius Clay. He's undefeated, 20 wins, 16 by KO.
This bout is
so much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Carrying away the right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed... Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Jab not finding its target. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move that every twitch.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score. And there's the bell for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Ted. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Couldn't land that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have... Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You can only take so much. And that is that they so...
Dilan. Orang pengecek amat sih Dilan. semua nih, ya Allah. Lord Ahmad. Oke. Bagus. Apa dia keluar gitu? Lo. Ini curang banget ini. Apa ya? Ada orang kayak gitu tuh.
Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night we expect this to be. Muhammad.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to be. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Trying to land that jab. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Catch and shoot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They exchange punches. Punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Going to punch himself out, though. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Land the jab there. And he just missed with that left jab. Jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that. Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch right up the middle. obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Oh, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of the jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last one. Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Trying to score with a jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum, because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is off the charts. Can't land that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last. There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fight has a real good flow to it. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. The ref referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Let's get your... There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss him. Wait. Well, it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be fighting. Let's start the 6th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a block.
Wah, dia nyerah.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So they will throw in the towel.
Ya Allah, kalah lagi hitungannya. Ya Allah. Gitu kah caranya ya? Gitu caranya ya. Fuck. Lipat harusnya ya. Lupa. Aduh. Gak masuk akal nih.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no...
The Gypsy.
This bout.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches, you can smell the sweat, the heat.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Punch scores. Scoring hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel.
terusin ini cuk.